A dog, we use class to describe it. The dog class has some methods such as eat, bark, etc. Then there is a cat, so create another class cat. It also has some methods such as eat, meow, etc. At this time, we will find that these two classes have the same eat method, that is, the same function. So how to reduce implementation of repetitive code? Since they are all animals, we can create a base class or parent class. The name is animal class. Then put the method implementation of it into the animal class. Then let both the dog class and the cat class inherit from the animal class, and they will naturally have the ability to eat. Let us say for now, this kind of class inheritance is a major feature of object-oriented programming (OOP), which can reorganize the code well. Well, besides inheritance, there is another way. It is composition. We regard eat, bark, and meow as three kinds of capabilities and write them as three separate functions. Then we create the dog class and the cat class. In the dog class, the two capabilities of eat and bark are included. The cat class contains the two capabilities of eat and meow. This is okay too. So, is there any difference between inheritance and composition? Inheritance is a relationship between children and parents, and the relationship between different subjects is very close. However, composition is a more loose structure, which means that methods and classes can be considered separately, which is relatively flexible. Well, nowadays, programming languages or frameworks encourage the use of composition more than inheritance to organize code. The reason is that the way inheritance can sometimes cause some serious problems. For example, in the previous example, we add run to the parent class to run this method. Seems okay because both cats and dogs will run. However, after that, when we add the fish class as a subclass of animal, something goes wrong. Therefore, any change to the parent class will directly affect all subclasses, including subclasses added in the future. Therefore, any changes to the parent class are prone to errors and difficult to find when debugging. Well, in a combined way, let's add a separate function called run. Then both the dog class and the cat class include the run function. Next, after we create the fixed counts, we only need to include the eat function. This way of writing, although a little complicated and redundant, however, a more flexible approach can effectively avoid the problem of inheritance just now. When we write code, should we choose inheritance or composition? The answer is that the composition is usually used. Use inheritance only when the code structure closely matches the inheritance relationship. Alright, that's it for this video.